Hello, this is Wmpyr here to talk about self-defense. This is a requested video. My student just came in. We had a session. It was mostly review stuff. I wasn't able to really film anything, unfortunately, but I'm going to try to explain the self-defense method. If you are being targeted by someone, you have like a stalker, I think number one is it's good to report it to the police and make sure as much as possible if the police could get a report of that, like an official police report, just to say that, because if something happens, the first thing they're probably going to ask you is how long has this been going, and you say it's been happened before, and then they're going to be like, why didn't you file a report? So I think that's the first place to start, okay? The next thing is, obviously, in this kind of situation, the further away the bad guy is, the better it is, okay? You don't want to get close with them. The closer you are, the more involved you are, the further away is much better. And what we do is we practice the force-to-force block, which is we have the stick with two hands and we create a diamond like this, boom and boom. So that creates a diamond shape, triangle up here, and then a triangle down here. And once again, it creates a diamond, okay? So we use the force-to-force block to protect ourselves. Anything that comes in, boom, 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 okay? And you might be going, well, how am I supposed to, use that in a real life situation when I don't have a stick? Well, that's where you use something like this. Okay, so this right here is a bag. So for the ladies, this could be a purse. For a guy, it could just be like an Indiana Jones type of bag. So the moment you feel danger, you just have it ready to go like this, okay? And then boom, 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 same idea, like this, all right? Now what I did is I attached keys on here. So with the keys, I'm still doing the same block, but the keys might hit their arm. And if it does, it could sting, it can hurt them. It could just help, distract them. So the keys would be a good idea. Another thing that's a good idea is to have either pepper spray or a tactical flashlight, okay, right here. So, like I said, this will be ready to go, and you gotta have your pepper spray ready. So then right here, I'm gonna be using the same block, boom, boom, and then I could use the pepper spray right here. Okay, spray, spray, block, 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 spray, okay? Or if I had the flashlight, I could block, block, flashlight to their face and flash, 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 click, 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 click. I don't have batteries in this right now, but flash them in the face repeatedly, block, block, flash, 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 block, block, and get out of there, okay? The main idea here, the force-to-force block, is that you're blocking, but notice that I'm always moving away from the attack. I'm moving away. So it's not I block and I stay, okay? And it's definitely not I block and I move in, okay? This is, I'm disengaging. I'm constantly keeping the distance, moving away. All right, if I just move backwards, this may not be good. So I'm trying to move in a circular direction so I don't run out of space. But you have to keep moving away, because if they keep attacking you, they keep trying to grab you, that's essentially a combo, right? Because it's continuous. A combo attack, as we have seen in kickboxing, boxing, and MMA, sometimes you're going to have to shell up. That's why they say in boxing, keep your hands up. And doing this this doesn't work against combo attacks. That's the truth right there. This works because I'm keeping the distance, okay? If you don't keep the distance and you stay there against combo attacks, you're left vulnerable. So they might smack you in the head. And once they smack you in the head, now they can distract you, they could stun you, and they could keep attacking you. So the idea there is you have to keep this. The distance is more important than the block, okay? So you're using distance with the block to help you, but it's really you're evading, right? And the keys help, pepper spray helps, and the flashlight helps, okay? If you don't have this, you could use a hat like this and use this part to stab into their arm, but really this is what I recommend, is to have a bag like this and just put on some keys. That these are old keys that I don't need. Okay, these aren't my actual home keys. So I just put a bunch of keys on there. I would say a minimum of like 5 keys, okay? Because if you only put like 1 or 2, it's too light. So you want a little bit more. But if you put too much, it could be way too heavy. So, you know, this is, to me, this is more than enough. Okay, this might be a little too much, but yeah, this is solid. Okay, and you do that against, if they're trying to grab you, if they're trying to use a knife on you, or if they're trying to hit you, or if they have some kind of weapon, it doesn't matter. Just using this to create the space, create the distance, and keep them away from you. If you get in close with them, we have different tactics for that. And I'm not going to cover that in this video. So right now, this is all about what I call long range. So long range is where you're too far away that they can't reach you. And that's where we want to be, is in long range. Long range doesn't mean I'm 100 meters away. No, long range is how close can I be to the enemy, but still be out of reach. That's the key, okay? How close can I be, but still they can't reach me? So where they cannot reach you is called long range, all right? Now, depending on their weapon, that reach can change. If they have a baseball bat, they have more reach. If they have a handgun, they have more reach, okay? So it's going to change case by case. But the idea of long range is they cannot reach you. You want to be in long range, all right? That's the best place to be. And if you cannot be in long range, then we start going into other ranges. But that's it for now. Thank you for viewing, and take care, folks.